Welcome back to another episode on the Earthborne SMP. I'm Fitz, and I'll be your host for today's show. And as you can see behind me, we've got that slime shop down there. I was hoping it was nighttime. It is not currently. That thing looks awesome at night. And we have another that we've been working on, and that's our Guardian shop. We have lots of goodies in there, and we still need to get the spikes done on this guy and the tail. We have no tail currently. But we're selling prismarine bricks, sea lanterns, and we eventually will sell dark prismarine, but not currently. We haven't sold any, but I think we'll take this opportunity just to kind of check our shops out. I think it looks pretty neat in here. Kind of a eerie lighting with the soul lanterns, and I like the glass underneath. You can kind of see down into the water. So we'll go ahead and check our shop, see if we've sold anything. No slime sold. But I'm still in love with these armor stands, just pointing towards the shop, showing what we're selling with the slime head on and the green leather. I think it looks pretty cool. See if we sold anything in here. No obsidian, no string. And these invisible item frames look amazing. And we did a thing where we locked them so we can't turn them anymore. So I think that works out pretty well. And to be honest, I already checked these, so I knew I needed 4 stacks of leather. I was hoping we had sold more, but we'll take 4 diamonds. For sure. And it looks like we can make another block. Up to 16 blocks in 2. A couple of extra elytra, and I did find 1 ancient debris, so we're on our way to our next ingot. Get that put away, and we'll go check our rocket shop. Nothing here. Oh man, I was hoping to sell lots of rockets. Oh, that was a bust. This guy's pretty cool. I like the pillager head a lot. With the black and brown leather and the red and black leather over here. And that's a bat head, so the bat head looks pretty good. I like it. Alright, let's check our melon and pumpkin farm real quick. See if we're overflowing. If we are, we're gonna need to turn it off. Yep, we're overflowing. Oh no, maybe we're not. Okay, hopefully that'll get triggered because we're not full. We're close. Those should get triggered at some point. We may have to help them along. Let's see. We have Silk Touch. Are those observers not working? We didn't pick up the glass. Okay, well, we'll leave it. Which should be fine. Let's see if something has gone wrong in here. Yeah, that may be the problem. Okay, maybe that will help. Right, I think our villagers are still doing good. Let's check on them real quick. They're all still here. Cool. Alright, and we do need blue dye to make this work. So let's see if we can find some bone meal. See if I have any. And we do have blue dye, but I'm going to show you how I got that. So let's run over here, see if we can get a little bit of bone meal. Okay. We're going to take all of it. And we're going to start some more. Let's get as much of this in there as we can. Bone meal is a super important resource for the farm that I've built, and it's kind of just a small one for now. We'll make it bigger once we do the server reset. Well, not server reset. We're going to reset outside of the circle of the islands, and so we can get the 1.18 content. And that comes out November 30th, so it's coming up really, really soon. Let's see. By the time this video comes out, actually, it will have been out for 2 days, so I'll be doing research on how to make that work exactly. Alright, so down this way we have access to a flower farm. We dug a little tunnel. It's not decorated or anything, but it goes down to a flower forest. And right through here. So flowers everywhere. I found a good spot that had mostly blue flowers. I think blue and white's the only thing we get, which is just fine. That's all we need. So let's go down here. This is our redstone. We have a lever here that turns on and off an etho hopper clock right here that powers this redstone into this repeater. And this goes along and it will trigger these dispensers to put out bone meal. And then it goes on down and triggers these that are full of water on both sides here as well. And I'll show you it working. Let's get some bone meal in there. And with the extra seeds and stuff, we just feed them into this composter set up here. And we get more bone meal. We get a little bit more there. We'll turn this on, show you how it works. But bone meals and then pushes everything to the center. Does it again. Sometimes we don't get very many blue flowers, but we get enough to keep us satisfied. They just come into here. We'll make a better way for this, like I said, once we do the reset. This is just a quick, easy, kind of get it started. And I saw this setup and did it by memory. Hypnotized is the one I saw do this very simple one. So I'll put a link to his channel in the description as well. So let's turn it off for now. And I think we have enough blue dye back at the base. But we're also going to need some terracotta, and I've dug a tunnel to that as well. That one's not quite as tall as this one, so you can't really fly down it. Right down this way. We need to dig out these top 2 blocks to my right. And as you can tell, I just dug it out and I really don't want to pick that stuff up. We're going to try to fly over it as much as we can. And here it is. See if we can fly through it. And keep flying, we should be good. Ooh, a little rough. Goes through a basalt delta, and it's way on out here, guys. So I still got a lot more digging to do to make this a proper tunnel. Here we are. We made it, and we got 13 rockets to get back. I don't know if that's going to cut it. So as you can see, we're in the Badlands, and I need to go get a beacon. We should have done that before we came out here. So after I kill these couple of mobs, I'll be right back, and we're going to mine a bunch of the terracotta so that we can dye it blue. Because I think blue terracotta is what we kind of need for the spikes on the Elder Guardian. But we got plenty of area to dig out. We got a spider jockey there. That's neat. And there's another portal here. Wonder where this goes. Let's find out. Someone already dug this. What level are we at? 115? Okay, are we going the right way? We are. Oh no. Maybe I already dug this. Maybe this was me. But now I've dug two, so there we go. Alright, so we have two tunnels going out there. Two different ways. So there we go. Alright, well, I'll catch you back when we get back to the mesa or the Badlands, and we've got a beacon to start digging out some terracotta. See you in a minute. I think I've come up with a prototype of what I want to use for kind of their spikes coming out. And it's not perfect because we don't quite have the colors for blocks for what they use in Minecraft. But we just have to do this 11 more times. Let's get up to the top and start on it. Alright, so the first is 4 full blocks. Let's see, in the center. It's here. And 4 more. And then we did the terracotta. We went down 1. 4 full blocks. Then over 1 more. And I think that's what we did. 1, 2. Nope, that's not looking right here. Alright, so it should have just stepped up here. And then this should go down 3. Right? Step, step. This should be a plus. It is. Alright, so this stays here. 1, 2, 3. It's not matching up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. Let's make sure that matches from the bottom. Yep. Nope. We got to put the blue back in there. That's what we missed. Where did those blocks go? There they are. Get our blocks back. We need to get up there and get that blue back in. And we're using blue concrete for this and light blue terracotta. We're just going to have to lose that one. Alright, so the middle is here. 3, 4. Alright, one more, and then we can at least see what this kind of looks like. Is that square coming all the way off? No, okay, it did have a dip in it there. Okay. That wasn't supposed to go all the way down there. Let's get rid of those two. Right, so that's 4, and then we need a plus sign here, basically. Plus. That should be good for the top. Alright, yeah, that's looking much better already. I like it a lot. Let's fly around a little bit. We gotta get, let's see, 4, 8 more on, and then we'll be completely done. Yeah, that's starting to look like an Elder Guardian, at least as close as we can make it with blocks. Alright, well, when I get the other 8 done, I'll bring you back and show you what we've got done. Scaffolding. And then let's put another piece of that there. And I think we're good. I think that's it. Let's fly away and take a look at it again. Yeah, I think that looks like a mean guardian right there. And we missed a slime block. We'll go back and get that shortly. Oh yeah, that looks good. I like it. I think it works. Alright, let's move on to our next project. Well, the next project is done. Let's go take a look at it. We ended up making a sheep farm, so we don't have to go searching for wool anymore. So let's go check that out. And I went to the wrong view here, but we'll just roll with it, see if we can make it down this way. Oh, we can. That's not bad. Third person view isn't so bad. So we made a wool farm. And we've got one for each color that's available, and we put the wool behind. As you can see, one just popped off there. For all the different colors with white concrete powder in between to kind of differentiate. The only one I'm not super happy about is the white wool, because it blends in so well with the concrete powder. But we went ahead and made a storage system too, so we're able to get 4 double chests of each color. And I've been AFK about 2 days getting this, so it's not super fast, but it definitely works and it will suit our needs perfectly. We don't need to make anything bigger than this. Standard sorting system, Impulse SV design, and I'll have to look to see where I got this design from, but it was unconventional and I had to change it up a little bit to make it work. We had to pull it back some so that it didn't interfere with this redstone, and this redstone didn't interfere with it. And it just, everything comes out of the chest into here, and the observer is able to see it, which ticks all of the droppers all the way up and pushes it into a water stream into the sorting system. And I guess we could get rid of this here. This is one of the areas I was AFKing. Oh, as you can see, it just went through. And it does make a little bit of noise, but it's so far back when you're on the front side of it, you don't hear it. And it's inside of one of the towers. And we haven't done our towers yet, but that will be soon. Let's see if we can get up there without a rocket. I've been trying to practice this, and that didn't work. Almost. There we go. Made it up, no rockets. And so we have sheep inside a 1x1 area here with grass all around them, so it has a place to spread back to the center. We also have grass on the minecart layer, and that can spread up as well to this block. And then from there we have an observer in that block facing the dirt/grass block there. So whenever it changes, it provides a signal here to this redstone, which powers the dispenser and shoots out a pair of shears into the sheep, making the wool fall off. Then the minecart hopper below picks it up, and it doesn't look like we've used any of our shears yet. Let's take a look. We're getting down to about half durability on these, so we'll try to keep these full. We've added 2 hoppers to each of these dispensers, that way they can continue to stay full. And like I said, standard impulse SV sorter here, and here's where the wool comes up. It should be getting dropped off shortly. There we go. Just a couple colors, and they all kind of add up. And I think it looks pretty good. We've got a little more decoration to do. We've got to finish these walls here and kind of make this into a room. And we definitely need to do a sorting system for this. So we're getting plenty of materials from this still. And as you can see, I've been building up kind of our blocks just for a little bit of backup, and then putting some of this stuff to the side. So I think that's pretty cool. I think it worked out pretty well. And we built this on a stream. If you'd like to catch my streams, I stream Mondays and Fridays, and I stream in Alaska Standard Time, so it'll be 3 o'clock p.m. on Fridays and 4 o'clock to about 4:30 on Mondays. So feel free to come check me out, twitch.tv/MrFitz. Make sure you use a 1 instead of an I for the I. And I think that's going to do it for me today. I think we've had a pretty good episode. We've had a lot done. I think we've accomplished a lot of things. And if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to, please subscribe and click that bell so you get notifications every time a new video drops, so you can keep up on the things that are happening on this server and the things that I am doing. And other than that, you guys have a great day, and we'll see you next time. Bye.